Having trouble with navel orangeworm in the orchard? Sidetrack Now Miso Mating Disruption is your best bet to minimize loss and maximize profitability. Used with Tresse's new multi-gender lures for your monitoring program, you can achieve the quality yields you deserve. Contact your local sales rep today. Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with Pacific Nut Producer Magazine, reporting to you from the annual convention of the Almond Alliance of California here at Huntington Beach this year. A lot of hot topics for the almond industry, including supply chain issues, the issues at the ports. We have a lot of crop that needs to be exported, and it's getting held up at the ports. And obviously there's a lot of factors involved in this, and I'm here with Andrew Hwang from the Port of Oakland to talk about what they're doing, what's in their power to deal with this situation.
Yep, so trying to bring some good news to the situation. The first thing that we've done is in conjunction with the USDA and with help from the governor's office, we have opened up a pop-up yard, a temporary pop-up yard on port property. It's 22 acres, and it will allow for a lot of the empty containers that have been coming in for imports to be returned so that the chassis can be put back into circulation to help free up some of the congestion that we have been seeing in Northern California. Additionally to this is that this terminal now is open for full export container staging. And that staging will allow flexibility to the exporters and the truckers to be able to have a location next to the port to store their containers when the vessel cutoffs change. In addition, with that, the USDA will be reimbursing some of the costs, $200 for a dry container, $400 for an for a refrigerated container. In addition, if the exporter pulls a empty container from this location, they will also be able to apply for a reimbursement of $125 per container. We do believe that this pop-up yard will be a significant help to help load additional containers on each vessel voyage.
We've got a lot of almonds that go through the Port of Oakland, right, to be exported. And, the main issue at hand is we've got all these foreign carriers that, U.S. government really has no power or authority over to be able to tell them that they need to not be, taking empty loads, their empty ships back to China or wherever they're going. But what's your outlook for this situation? In the near term, we see a lot of trouble. We're still going to have a lot of setbacks. But what's your outlook for the near future and what we can do at this time?
So, the Port of Oakland, in conjunction with many of the federal and state agencies, have done quite a bit of outreach to the ocean carriers, expressing to them the importance of maintaining the service through Oakland for our exporters. In these conversations, we hope that we are getting our talking points across and that those be put into consideration as they review their deployments moving forward. At this time right now, that is probably the best that can be done. As you mentioned, many of these are foreign corporations, and the best we can do is to work with them to see the pain that has been caused with the vessel schedule disruptions.
It's just tremendous. It's tremendous impact. But we appreciate your help, and you just being here at the convention just goes to show that you really do care. And so thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Read more about these things in Pacific Nut Producer Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.